In this episode of Master Hacks, let's give your users the tools they need to thrive. Congrats on your Microsoft 365 migration. Whether you moved to modernize, streamline after an M&A, or made the leap from another platform like Google Workspace, great job. That's no small feat, but now the real magic begins. Today, we're diving in how you can get everyone to use their shiny new tools properly and keep your environment optimized and secure. All before your coffee gets cold. Let's dig in. Getting people to actually use Microsoft 365, like really use it effectively, isn't as simple as just flipping a switch. Sure, they might poke around a Teams or open a SharePoint site, but that's not the same as adoption. And let's face it, most IT teams don't have the time or budget for hours and hours of training. But without some kind of plan, you end up with tools being used incorrectly, sprawl, the dreaded shadow IT, and frustrated users who go right back to their old habits. That's why it helps to have a bit of structure. First, keeping the lines open for feedback is really important. Without open communication from your end users, you could easily miss crucial feedback that could improve and tailor your process to fit their specific needs. Second, champions are a great way to help you and your end users get the most out of your new environment. We've already discussed how important champions are during the migration process in previous episodes, but it doesn't just stop there. Appointing a few champions per department or business function is a great way to make sure that your end users have the information they need and a specific point of contact for anyone struggling with the new changes. Third, and likely most importantly, short training courses can be incredibly effective at helping your end users adopt the right habits and practices from day one. The good news is you don't have to start from scratch. Microsoft offers a lot of great resources like short videos and longer training sessions that can be incorporated into your process. One of the best things you can do post-migration is to put your lifecycle policies in place early. That means setting expectations for how workspaces are created, used, and eventually cleaned up, so your environment stays healthy as it grows. You also want to stay in control of what's being shared, who it's being shared with, and where your content lives. Are guests sticking around longer than they should? Is oversharing putting your data at risk? It's also a good time to revisit your structural settings and policies. Are sensitivity labels being applied consistently? Are teams and sites being created with structure? Or is it still the Wild West out there? And what about your metadata? Does it actually help users find what they need, or is it just creating more noise? The bottom line is when your environment is well managed and optimized, everything works better for IT and for end users. Here's a quick recap. Start strong with structured user training and champions to drive adoption. Put lifecycle management plans in place early to keep your environment under control right from the start. And keep things organized with clear roles, smart settings, and metadata that actually helps people find what they need. When your environment works smoothly, your users do too. Next up, we're getting your environment AI ready, so you can roll out tools like Copilot with confidence. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss anything.